I think a very informative and very interesting program today. We're going to be focused on student health and wellness, and we have a number of distinguished keynoters. And this year we've got a local perspective following each presentation. We're going to have members from school departments and school committees talk about what they've done in regard to student health and welfare. Just a couple of points. Some of you have heard from the department in typical RIDE fashion. In the dark of night, they've announced that there are some changes to the upcoming formula that will result in a reduction for some of the LEAs. Last year, because the U.S. Department of Agriculture, which determines the school lunch program and determines free and reduced price lunch, had informed the department and other departments that they were moving away from allowing the use of free and reduced price lunch in calculating formula rate. So in Rhode Island, you get $1 for a student. If it's a free and reduced price lunch student, you get $1.40. And that's what is known as a proxy to compensate districts for students with low income or low income districts. And it adds weight to the funding formula. So you get a 1 or you get a 1.4 based on the number of students in your district that qualify for free and reduced price lunch. The Fed said you can't do that anymore. So the department kind of did some math in the back of an envelope, and they changed that designation in the formula from free and reduced price lunch to 185% of the definition of poverty under the federal rules and requirements. When they did that, I pointedly asked the department, will this have any impact on LEAs? And was told, no, it should be revenue neutral. Well, guess what? It's not revenue neutral. And rather than basically come out and announce that, they've just kind of surreptitiously sent out notices to superintendents that you're not going to get as much aid in the next year's budget as you had anticipated. So that's creating a large problem with a lot of districts. And if you get a chance, talk to your superintendent or your business manager, because in terms of budget planning, you may find yourself witnessing a shortfall. So that's the good news from the state for the day. I want to introduce our president, John Saviano, to bring the greetings of RIASC, and then we will start the program. John.